Hey, so I've tried something a little different today. I've made like a storyboard of the past. I'm about to turn 27 in a couple of days and I'm feeling kind of nostalgic. And also trying really hard to remember that it's important to remember where I came from. Even if I'm not 100% that person anymore, that's part of my history and it made me who I am today. So this is what I've prepared for you. This is not something I've done before, so yeah. Alright. So I was born on the 20th of November 1988 as Caitlin Rose Pascal. And this is me looking like a baby. This is my first birthday with my parents. They're no longer together anymore, but they're both still very loving and supportive of me as much as they can. I think here they're way more into my birthday than I am. But I've never been a birthday person. 26 years later, it hasn't changed. This is my parents on their honeymoon, which I got to go on. This is me and my mum. I love this photo. And me and my dad. And I think I look so much like him. It's crazy. This is my mum. I think she looks really beautiful in this photo, which is why I chose it. She's getting ready for her Bollywood 40th birthday. She is actually Indian, but she had a Bollywood themed party. This is my dad. This is probably taken about 20 years ago, but I chose this photo because I secretly hope I can grow a beard like that. No one's parents are perfect, and mine weren't perfect, but I think they did a really good job. They gave me as much love and support as they could, and yeah, I appreciate that a lot. I think I had a lot of privilege in my life. They definitely did a good job. But also I have a stepdad who has played an immense role in bringing me up and supporting me, and a stepmom who was also a constant source of love and support in my life. And sometimes I don't think step-parents get enough credit, so I thought I'd include them in that. I've always been a tomboy. These are me and some friends gawking at something dead. My parents didn't really enforce gender roles. I was allowed to pretty much dress and do whatever I wanted, but I definitely did lots of girly things as well. This is me and a friend with some dolls. This is me being a fairy at a dance concert. This is Courtney, who is still one of my good friends, and I'm really glad that we have that history together. She's awesome. I did dancing for years, and this is, I think I'm about 13 here at a dance recital. Another kind of tomboyish photo in kindy, looking at some art I'm really impressed with. This is my first ever school photo. I was a super awkward kid in school. Like, I had a group of friends, I went to a small school, and I'm glad for that, because I don't know how I would have coped in a different setting. Yeah, anyone who knows me knows that I love dogs, and both my parents love dogs, and I think that love has been passed along. This is Bess, she's a puppy here. Photo with my dad and my sister, again looking awkward. I'm wearing a dress here. I'm not too pleased about it, but obviously I've also teamed it with runners, and I'm not sitting in a very good dress position. I don't have many other photos from primary school on me, but this is going into high school and probably the height of my trying to be feminine phase. As you can see, with a close girlfriend and There's like pictures of hunky guys in the background. I think this is her room though, not mine, but definitely a femme phase. Continuing in that phase, it's a high school picture. I'm in year 10 here with my school dress and pigtails. Our school did a debutante ball every year, but a bit different. We could pick our own dress. This is me in a bright pink strapless thing. Good choice, Skip. Yep, nothing more to say about that. This photograph is taken on the last day of school. To be honest, I was pretty happy to leave that environment and that town, but yeah, still in a very feminine phase. This photo is taken with a friend. Year 12 valedictory dinner. After school, I got accepted into an arts degree, majoring in philosophy and English. I don't have any photos from me in university. I've never had Facebook, so I don't have that kind of stuff, but this is a break I took in second year uni to go to Nepal. This is me hiking the Annapurna Circuit. This is my hiking permit. I can't believe how different I look here. I think I've dyed my hair or something because I just look, totally different. But after I got back from this trip, I met somebody who's probably the only long-term relationship I've ever really been in, relationship that's over a year. This is Lauren. We're still really good friends, which is why I don't mind including her here. She's amazing. We dated for a couple of years, and this photograph is taken, I think we're pretty drunk, because I've just gotten home from an overseas trip to Africa, which we did long distance. So this is me in Africa getting kissed by a giraffe. When I was living there, I taught a grade 5 class, and this is my grade 5 class, keeping in mind that these kids are 11 and I'm 21. They were very tall. This point in my life was huge in terms of understanding the world and developing my own politics. It was an unbelievably hard experience, but one that I would not trade for anything. This photograph is of Anna, the lady. She's also the principal of the school who I lived with, and she was just a brilliant, really progressive feminist, educational theorist, and living with her was such a blessing. This is my pet goat, Bob. When I left the country, the nuns ate him on Easter, but that's a different story. After coming back from Kenya, I finished uni. I did my postgrad, and then I moved to Melbourne. My life's pretty different now living in the city. This is my best friend. This photograph is taken before I came out, but we're just as close. These next series of photographs are taken on his birthday, a couple of years apart, 4 years apart actually. So this is just before I came out. I love this series, it's really cute. These are taken just after I came out, and I cut off all of my hair and came out as genderqueer. These are taken after a very big night of partying. I've been on hormones for a little while here. I'm not sure how long, but yeah, this was a good night. And these ones are taken in April with his partner, Scott. He's also cool. I really like Scott. You can definitely tell I'm on hormones because of the lovely acne I have going on. These days, life's different to what it used to be. I make a lot of art. It's something I was working on today. And I guess I'll show you even my desk. This is where I make things. I make dinosaurs. And in my day-to-day life, I make ramen. And something I made was on the front page of the Epicure in Melbourne, which is like a food thing. Yeah, I guess I'm about to turn 27, and I wanted to document how much my life has changed, and also keep in mind that even though maybe I'm not, I'm not this person anymore, but she really helped me become who I am, and I don't want to forget her, ever. I think it's important that I embrace who I was in the past, because it made me who I am today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. This is totally different from what I normally do, and goodbye.